Hey, good evening, everybody. What's up? What's up? Thanks for joining us tonight. Thanks for joining us on the What's Up Pat channel. First of all, I'm going to start some background music for us using YouTube's audio library, so they're non-copyrighted music. You'll hear that playing in the background. And I'm using this from Ahmad Afif, his site, and it's the top 10 music, non-copyrighted music from 2020. So you'll hear that from the YouTube library. Thanks for joining us tonight. I'm excited to be doing a live stream with you all. We are waiting for Wendel Moralda to come join us, and we are going to be talking with Wendel today about his work and outreach in the Philippines, helping with our Filipino missionaries in the province of Bukidnon. So we'll hang tight and wait for him to join us. I have sent him the invitation, and hopefully he'll join us shortly. But I do want to talk a little bit about what we have planned for you tonight. Hopefully we will start seeing people joining us. I see that there's, let's see here. There's a few people out here already. We've got Walk with Ruru. Thanks for joining us. Pinoy Star Official. Thanks for joining us tonight. I see Wendel in the chat, and Driver Gala, and Channel Me Butthead, and Rennie Pabas. Wonderful. Thank you all for joining us. Hopefully we can pick up some additional viewers, and then we can get started talking with Wendel. So just waiting for Wendel to join us in the chat room. So I don't see him backstage yet. We'll wait for him. I'll send him the message as well one more time with our channel link. Wendel, if you're out there, the link is sent to you in the messenger chat. So hopefully you'll be able to see that. So shout out again, Virtual Hugs, Driver Gala, Rennie Pabas, and Wendel. Yeah, the link should be in your messenger, my friend. And we'll just wait for him a little while longer. And in the meantime, this is what we have planned for tonight, a talk with Wendel. All right, Kuya J, TV official, thanks for joining us, watching from Bukidnon. So hopefully we can get started with Wendel. We'll give him a few more minutes, but before we do, just want to give a shout out again to my channel members who helped make this possible. With that, I do want to share with you our channel members here. So we've got... let's see here. First of all, of course, we've got Wendel Moralda. He is one of our channel members, and he will be speaking with us today. So there's his channel there. So do check out Wendel Moralda. We also have, let's see here. We'll also have the next one that I want to share is I see Wendel in the in backstage. So sure, we will certainly have you join us shortly. And here we go. So Mochi Mochi Mai is another one of our channel members that helps make this possible for us. So let me see if I can share real quick what her screen looks like. So Mochi Mochi Mai, just so you guys can see her. I hope my audio is coming in clearly. Is that audio coming in pretty good? And so Mochi Mochi Mai, there's her web page. So do support her channel. She's coming to us from Japan. And then I also have our friend, which we'll share here now, Joy of the World. Joy of the World. Let's go check out his landing page on his channel, and there it is. Joy of the World comes to us from Davao in the Philippines. So do support his channel as well, because he's one of our friends that helps support our channel so that we can bring these live streams and these outreaches to you all. And then continuing down our list here, we do have MG Diaries. MG Diaries comes to us, and do support her channel. She's got great footage from the UAE, from the Middle East there, so United Arab Emirates. So do support her channel as well. And next, I do want to share with you our other channel member, Kusina Ni Capitana. She is one of our chef friends, also from the Philippines. And there is her channel right there. And we also want to share with you, let's see here. Sorry, guys, this is going to take a little bit. Amir and Ines coming to us from Turkey. So there's her channel. Amir and Ines has 2 lovely young kids, so do support them. And then lastly, and certainly not least, I wanted to share with you July Ku Vlog. So there's her channel there. So July Ku Vlog, so do support them. So what we've got tonight is Wendel joining us. So I'm going to stop sharing those channels right now. I'm going to pull Wendel in, and there he is.
Hello, Sir Pat.
Wendel Meralda, hello, and thank you for joining us. Is audio coming through okay?
Yes, your audio is very loud and clear. I hope my audio is very loud and clear also.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Thank you, Wendel, for joining us. Just want to give a shout out to some of the people that have joined us on the chat as well. Again, Driver Gala, Kuya Joy Library, thank you for joining us there. Virtual hugs from them. Renny Pabas and Kuya J TV Official, thank you for joining us as well. And then we've got, of course, yourself, Wendel, thank you. I see you in the chat. And Pinoy Star Official and Walk with Ruru. So thank you. Thank you all for joining us. I see that we do have quite a small group of people joining us, but hopefully we can make this a fun night.
Yes, this is my first time using my cell phone on a live streaming, because I'm not used to this.
Yeah.
I normally use my laptop.
Oh, okay. I've got I'm on my laptop and I'm sitting here. First time using the background music that way as well. I'm using non-copyright music coming from YouTube Audio Library, so hopefully we'll be safe with that. And the reason why I wanted to do this is, you know, Wendel and I met last year, 2020, at the beginning of the pandemic, and Wendel's channel grew. And of course, he offered membership, of which I joined. And what intrigued me, Wendel, was the fact that you had done outreach with your channel, right? So you've done outreach through your channel to support missionaries in the Philippines, right?
Yes, it is right, Sir Pat.
So talk to us a little bit about that, how that came about.
Okay, so I wanna shout out first all my friends that are coming here. Renny Pabas, Kuya J Official, Driver Gala. They are my friends also here in the Philippines. I invited them to come join us, and also Channel Liboted is in somewhere in United States as well, but she's a Filipina also. So shout out, big love shout out to everybody. Okay, so to answer the question, I'm part of an organization, a religious organization, which called, before our name, it's on my shirt, it's called NTM, which means New Transmission, if you heard about that.
Okay.
And New Transmission has 2 entities. So there's local and there's international. I belong to the international. I'm working with expats, teaching language and culture with our expats friends, expats missionaries. But these people I'm helping with, they are the locals missionaries. So we know that locals, we don't have that resources. enough for them to survive, though they can survive, but I think they need more help, and especially what they are doing. So first, I think we need to talk about what are what they are doing up in the mountains of Bukidnon. So um, basically, they are helping our kababayans, called the name of the people group here in Bukidnon that they are working with are called Manobo. So Manobo people group are living up in the mountain of Bukidnon, and they are trying to help them with their life. We know that people from up in the mountain, they are nomadic people. They're just living from place to place, moving from place to place, and they don't really have that exact, or what we call, what we can call, what they can call their own home. They don't have that. So these missionaries are helping them to educate them. First, we they have this program called the literacy program, teaching them how to read and write, and we also have the community program teaching them how to plant. It's a little bit funny. I don't know if that's the word, but teaching the mountain people how to plant is kind of sarcastic, maybe. But they don't really know how to plant, and that's the reality. That's the thing in the mountain, because they're nomadic. They're just moving from place to place, so they don't care. They have the land, but they don't plant. So that's one thing that our missionaries are helping these people. They teach them how to cultivate the land, the the property that they already have. So they help them how to do things. That's what the community program is. And with the kids, we have the feeding programs. At this point, they have the feeding program every Friday because they have a new locations that's helping other group of Manubo. So basically, those are the programs that missionaries are doing up in the mountain. The feeding
Okay.
program, literacy program, community development, and another thing is we will they will provide the, what you call it, like the materials to
Yes.
plant, and have them work for their land. So the missionaries are helping them, not just giving fish to them, but teach them how to fish, and that's the theme of these missionaries.
That's fantastic work. And I know when I saw your channel and saw the work that you were doing and supporting them, I wanted to be a part of that, and so that's why I joined. And you call your members kabuchoy, and you call them cheerful givers. So on a monthly
Yes,
basis, as we maintain membership with your channel, you're using those funds to help further the cause of the missionary work in Bukidnon. So that's something that was exciting for me to see. And so that's why we reached out, and we wanted to do this live stream to hopefully raise funds for your causes as well. If I
yes.
may, I wanted to share this video, and
Okay.
this video is taken straight from your site, Wendel, taken straight from Wendel's site, and it talks about people who have benefited from your outreach. So let's share a little bit of that right now. I'm going to take myself out, and then here we go.
Magandang
Okay.
umaga. Ako po si Wendel Moral Galawin, isang Sunday School sa Cultural Bukidnon Province Church. Ako po ay nagtuturo sa mga bata.
Ako po pala si Pastor Jerome Bigamo, isang missionary sa United Baptist Bible Believers Church in San Vicente, Butuan City.
Si Pastor Alex, pastor po ako sa United Baptist Bible Believers Church located sa Barangay Baligyan, Abunga, Agusan del Norte.
Member sa Cellphone Giver na membro sa channel ni Sir Florida. Nagpapasalamat po ako sa lahat na nagsusuporta at kaway po na patuloy po kayo magsubaybay sa channel ni Sir. At, salamat po sa Cellphone Giver na member sa channel ni Brother Wendel Moralda. Sana ay huwag po kayong
magsawang sumuporta sa kanya.
At na-assign ako doon for almost 2 years. At ang susunod ko pong pupuntahan na tribo ay mga Manobo tribe sa Bukidnon.
Na magmisyon sa Sarangani Province, Mindanao, sa Blaan People Group. Una po sa lahat, nagpapasalamat po kami sa Diyos sa buhay ng ating kabutsoy na si Wendel Moralda. Salamat sa Diyos sa mga talento na ibinigay sa kanya ng Diyos. Ready po, nagpapasalamat po kami sa inyo sa walang sawa po ninyong pagsuporta sa ating kabutsoy na si Wendel Moralda. Ready po sa kanyang channel.
All right.
Yes.
So with that, Wendell, I just wanted to share.
Sir Pat, may I ask, how much Tagalog do you understand?
I understand a lot of Tagalog. Kunti, I can speak a little bit of Tagalog, but I understand a lot of Tagalog.
Okay, that's good.
Yeah. So don't worry about the Tagalog kasi I can naintindi ko Tagalog pero konti lang ang salitang Tagalog.
Okay.
But what I wanted to do is when I saw that video, that was fantastic, and all the different all of the different missionaries that you were able to support. So when I reached out and we talked, we wanted to do this live stream and hopefully we can raise some funds. So everything that we're any super chats that we get tonight, I don't know if we will or not, but any super chats that we get, I'll certainly pass those funds on to you. And then in addition, we were able to secure an anonymous donor who will match dollar for dollar or peso per peso, whatever we raise, so that it'll double it up for your efforts. So I hope that we'll be able to get some support that way to help further your cause, my friend. So
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for doing this, Sir Pat. It's a big help for me and to all my friends, which we are supporting as cheerful givers. So I have some of my channel members here too on our live streaming today. So I want to say thank you for them for their continued support as well. And of course, you, Sir Pat.
Yeah, thank you. So shout out to who we have here tonight with Walk with Ruru, and I think Ruru is a friend of mine from a different group. Pinoy Star Official joined us earlier. I don't know if he's still around, but right now, but we've got Channel Butthead, we've got Renee Pabas, Driver Gala, and who else? Kuya J, TV Official. And then I saw Kuya Joy Library. Kuya Joy, I enjoy watching some of his live streams. And Kuya Joy has right behind him the Eiffel Tower of Paris artwork. So I enjoy seeing that with him. But anyway, thank you guys all for joining us. And yes, what we're hoping to do is learn a little bit more about Wendel and his outreach in Bukidnon, learn a little bit about how he's supporting the missionaries there. Maybe I should try a little bit of my Tagalog para ma-practice konti.
Yes,
mga outreach ni Wendel. Hey, Wendel, I saw a recent video of yours where you went to that coffee shop. Is that in Bukidnon as well? Is it Ayala Coffee Shop or?
Ayahay. Ayahay is a Bisaya word from Hayahay, means a cool place or a resting place or a comfortable place.
Oh, okay. Is that coffee shop in Bukidnon?
Yes, it's a newly opened coffee shop here in Lantapan, Bukidnon. It's one of the municipality of Bukidnon.
Oh, very neat. Very neat.
So would you like to see a video of our friends up in the mountain? They're having a video of a feeding ministry up there.
Oh, yeah, for sure. And
But
what?
I cannot share it on my phone, so I think you will be the one to find it. Here,
sure. Yeah. Okay.
you can share it on screen. Just search his name. I'm the one uploading videos to his YouTube channel. You
Okay,
can just
so
type Daniel R. I want to type here on the chat box.
Okay,
And then just
I'll do a
look for
shout
him.
out to Joy of the World who joined us, and Channel Me Butthead. Thanks for the shout out. I think I got nosebleed here. Okay, konting Tagalog. I'll use konting Tagalog para ma-practice din ako ng kausapin kong Tagalog kayo. So, Daniel R., maghanap tayo ng Daniel R. so that we can share his video. So I see it here, Daniel R. And I see
9 subscriber.
yeah, 9 subscribers, and I see the feeding ministry. Okay.
Yes, I just uploaded that before we start.
Oh, perfect. So we'll share that. And for any of our new viewers, I just want to share again, Kamusta, Joy of the World, Channel ni Butthead, Walk with Ruru, Driver Gala. Again, ang live stream natin, if we have any super chats, I'll forward those funds to Wendel so that he can further his missionary support work in Bukidnon. And then we have an anonymous donor who's going to match, so it'll double up, doble yung mga super chats natin, right? So hopefully that we'll be able to get some of those funds to Wendel para he can further his missionary work. So let us share his feeding ministry video. Okay, I'll get that on here now. And I think I can do it this way.
Yeah, you can make it big. That's right.
All right, and here we go. Oh, that was fantastic. So in that short video, we were able to see a little bit of Wendel's work out there.
Live streaming can be tricky, and sometimes trying to find the right software to make your streams look really professional.
That was me, right?
Yes, that's true.
Thank you for sharing that. So in that short video, we were able to see some of Wendel's work and the missionaries' work. So it looks like they did a feeding program to help feed families up in Bukidnon. And then following that, you were distributing pesticides and teaching local people how to work the land and farm the land and plant and provide sustenance for themselves. So thank you. That's great work. Yeah.
One thing that our missionaries trying to do up there in the mountain of our kababayans in Manobo, also Surpat, is sometimes they need to sell their land to other people. So the missionary group, we have this fund, so-called Paglaom Fund. Paglaom it's a Bisaya word, means hope. So people to
Oh.
operate it. So the fund will buy the land that the mission the sorry that Manobu people we're gonna sell, so that no other people use their land. So
Okay.
the missionary will buy their land, and
Yes.
then at the same time they will be the one to work with their land as well. So it's not they did not lose their land, and they did not lose their work, their job, their farm, because they will be the one to cultivate the land that they sell to the Paglaong Fund as well. So that's one good thing that these missionaries are doing up there in the mountain, helping them not to really sell their land to the lowland people.
Oh, I see. Okay. And then they'll be able to use their land for farming purposes.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes. And
Very.
whatever amount they will get from the farming, it will be divided to the farmer who work, or to the owner of the land, and to the Paglaom fund
Okay.
as well.
Wow, fantastic. And with that, I just want to pause and give a shout out to, again, we've got Walk with Ruru that joined us, Driver Gala, and Channel Ni Butthead Salamat. It looks like we got a super chat from Channel Ni Butthead. Thank you for that $5
Yes.
Super chat. So with our anonymous donor, you've got $10 coming your way, because we'll match, our donor will match that amount. Para yung
Ooh,
pupunta sa
thank you
iyo.
so much.
So
Channel Ni Butthead.
thank you, Channel Ni Butthead. And then Joy of the World, thank you. He says, nice when we are playing the video. That's great. At saka Driver Gala, more virtual hugs. And Renee Pabas, salamat for joining us, you guys. Hopefully you're picking up a little bit and learning a little bit more, as I am, of Wendel's work. So salamat guys.
Yes, guys, I wanna say that in Tagalog, Sir Pat.
Oh, yes, please.
Kung nag-super chat po kayo, kagaya ng super chat ni Ma'am Ivy, channel ni Butthead, $5. So i-double yan ni Sir Pat, so it will be $10 na. So kung mag-super chat po kayo ng $1, magiging $2 po yung mapupunta sa ating mission work. So ganun po yung gagawin niya. I-double niya every super chat dyan sa ating chat box. So ano pa pong hinihintay natin? Let's support our missionaries in Bukidnon. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Salamat, Channel Ni Butthead. I've learned how to put your message up there. So there it is. Salamat. And then while we're doing that, let's watch that video again one short time. The stream video where we had a few of your missionaries that were giving you thanks, Wendel, my friend, for the work that you've done.
Salamat po kami sa inyo.
Okay.
So this is, let's start this up again. And this is just a quick chat with Wendel and some of the people that have been benefiting from his support. So here we go.
Umaga, ako po si Wendel, isang missionary sa Bukidnon Province. Ako po ay nagtuturo sa mga bata.
Ako po pala si Pastor Jerome Bigamo, isang missionary sa United Baptist Bible Believers Church in San Vicente, Butuan City.
Si Pastor Alex, pastor po ako sa United Baptist Bible Believers Church located sa Barangay Baligyan, Abunga, Agosan del Norte.
Member sa Chilford River na membro sa channel ni Sir Florida. Nagpapasalamat po ako sa lahat na nagsusuporta, at naway po na patuloy po kayo magsubaybay sa channel ni Sir.
Salamat po sa Sir Paul Giver na member sa channel ni Brother Wendel Muralda. Sana ay huwag po kayong magsawang sumuporta sa kanya.
At na-assign ako doon for almost 2 years. At ang susunod ko pong pupuntahan na tribo ay mga Manobo tribes sa Bukidnon.
Na magmisyon sa Sarangani Province, Mindanao, sa Blaan People Group. Una po sa lahat, nagpapasalamat po kami sa Diyos sa buhay ng ating kabutsoy na si Wendel Muralda. Salamat sa Diyos sa mga talento na ibinigay sa kanya ng Diyos. Radio po, nagpapasalamat po kami sa inyo sa walang sawa po ninyong pagsuporta sa ating kabutsoy na si Wendel Muralda gayon din po sa kanyang channel.
Yes, and thank you, Wendell, for that. And then the last bit of the video, I just want to give a shout out to my channel members who help make these outreach possible. So these are people who have supported me on my channel, and so that we can continue to support channels like yourselves. So Mochi Mochi Mai is a friend of ours from Japan. So feel free to support her channel. She has excellent photography and videography. She's got an eye for that art. So you'll enjoy her videos. Joy of the World is a friend of ours from Davao in the Philippines. And and of course, there's yourself, Wendel Moralda. Thank you for your support as well, my friend. And then we've got Kusina ni Capitana. Now, Kusina ni Capitana is a friend of ours who shares her love of food and everything kitchen. So support her channel as well.
Mm-hmm.
And then we have our friend Emir and Ines. This friend of ours, Jodine. Oh, let me go back to it. Our friend Jodine there has a couple of young kids. So she has a channel, then she comes to us from Turkey. And then here, July Ku Vlog comes to us from the Philippines. So support their channels as well. And then, oh, I missed one. It's MG Diaries. So MG Diaries, let's see, how can I do this, my friend? I don't want to miss her out. MG Diaries is a friend of ours from the UAE. And so there's her channel there. So support MG Diaries as well. I love her channels coming to us from the Middle East, and she does reviews of hotels and resorts, and she's got some great aerial views because she added a drone to her collection, right? So do feel free to support them as well. All right, so thank you for that. Really interested to hear more. And before we do, we'll pause. And Driver Gala, thank you for your super sticker. Of course, we'll double that up and match that up, and we'll send that over to Wendel Moralda as a donation for his missionary and charitable work. So salamat sa super chat ni Driver Gala. I'm really going to try better now. Mag-Tagalog ako para for my practice, magtatagalog kasi
Yes.
iintindihan ko lahat ang Tagalog pero walang masyadong practice ng Tagalog dito. So as you probably know, Wendell, you know, I'm Canadian living in the US now, but
Yes.
I've been able to learn Tagalog and learn more and more Tagalog through the years. So hopefully I can get practice here tonight. Mag-Tagalog tayo.
Do you speak Tagalog with your parents or your relatives?
Yeah, a little bit, but my parents are, you know, they're up in Canada and I'm down here in California, so I see them only 3 times a year or so. Pero yeah, nagtatagalog kami. So I learned Tagalog more in when I was already in high school, because I had a friend. I had a friend coming from the Philippines that came to my high school. And in Canada, our second language there is we learn French. So we learn French in school. And so sabi ko sa kaibigan ko, I'll help you learn French. You help me learn Tagalog. Ano kami. So I learned more Tagalog sa high school.
That's a good deal.
Yeah. Oh, so shout out again. Thank you. Salamat kay Drive Gala, who gave us a super sticker. So our anonymous donor will double that up for us, and we'll get those funds para kay Wendell para sa support sa kanya for his support of the missionary work. So salamat, Driver Gala. Appreciate that. At saka meron din isang super sticker from Renee Pabas. Salamat. That doble again will go to Wendell para sa suporta niya sa mga missionary work. So thank you.
Yes, thank you so much. My primary job, Sir Pat, I'm teaching. When I was in Manila, I was teaching Tagalog to our expats missionaries. But now I'm here in Bukidnon. I'm teaching Bisaya in our expats missionaries.
Oh, fantastic. Okay. I love it. I'll share with you before the pandemic in November of 2019, visita kami sa Philippines. I
Mm-hmm.
brought my family over to vacation, and we went to Cebu and Bohol. So we went and visited those places. We did island hopping and resorts, and it was fun. Pero nung trip na yon, I have 3 children, right? So the whole family went, but I wanted them to see life in the Philippines. So I made contact with a foundation in the Philippines called Rise Above Foundation in Cebu. At saka,
Mm-hmm.
gawa namin, we met with the kids there, their preschool program. We nagdala kaming mga regalo para sa Pasko, at saka nag-host kami ng lunch doon, and that was really nice to see the work that they are doing. Kasi even though public schools is libre sa Cebu, yung
Mm-hmm.
ibang families may difficulty na uniform and transportation.
Yes.
Hindi sila makasend ng the kids to those schools. Kaya that
Yes.
foundation helped to create a local school for them to just come from the neighborhood. So maganda
Mm-hmm.
namin yun din. Yeah.
That's what one of our missionary program, the so-called literacy program. So it is started from the kids up to the older ones. Whoever wants to learn how to write, whoever wants to learn how to read. So they are uh, free to join the literacy program, and there's another missionary helping them how to read and write
Mhm.
until they will finish the whole course. So it's really a good project for our kababayans up in the mountains. Especially they cannot afford to go to school in the lowlands. And
Mhm.
I think they have this inferiority something because they're from the mountains and they're not really uh, comfortable living with the lowland people. So
Oh,
that's a good project for them that they just stay up in the mountain when they are learning how to read and write.
okay, I see. Very neat. And there was a lot of expat missionary folks, because that even that foundation that I found online and I was able to visit, it was founded by a couple from they're a European couple, and I forget if it was Sweden. I think they were a Swede couple, and
Mm-hmm.
so they founded that. They came as missionaries over 20 years ago and decided to stay and make a life in the Philippines and
Mm-hmm.
help local people. So it was great. Yeah, great to see. And the work that you're doing. So you were teaching Tagalog to expats.
Not this time. I'm teaching Bisaya this time because we are
Oh,
here in Mindanao, the south of the Philippines. When I was in Manila, I was teaching Tagalog back then, but
okay.
we moved here in 2019, so I'm
Okay.
now teaching Bisaya because I was born here in Mindanao, but I grew up in Manila, so I learned how to speak both.
Oh, okay. So Mindanao was part of the Visayas region?
No, Mindanao is a different island. Visayas is a different. There's 3 major island in the Philippines: Luzon, Visayas, and Mindanao.
So Mindanao is further south, diba?
Yes, the southest part where our Muslim friends are mostly living.
Oh, okay. I see. So Davao, so our friend, I know he joined us earlier. Let me see if I can find him there.
Yeah,
Joy, he's
Joy.
from Davao. So that's part of Mindanao?
Yes, actually, we are neighboring province. Next to
Oh, okay.
Bukidnon is Davao.
See, friends, this is a geography lesson for me, trying to learn the different islands. Fantastic. So thank you for sharing that. Again, I just want to give another shout out and thank you, Channel ni Butthead. Salamat sa super chat. And then again, salamat din kay Driver Gala. Salamat sa super sticker that you gave us, that you shared with us, and the blessings that you've shared with us, Renee Pabas. Salamat sa super sticker.
Thank you. Salamat po.
Yeah.
So
Salamat.
maybe next time I am inviting you, Sir Pa, with your family to come and visit us. Uh, you may enjoy the mountains of Bukidnon.
Yeah, fantastic. And I just shared that. Dava was also in Mindanao. That's from our
Yes.
friend Joy. So excellent. See,
Yes.
geography lesson. I learned something.
That that's where our president is from.
Oh, I see. Okay. And yeah, so that's Duterte's from
Davao City.
Davao. Okay. And I also saw that your former president passed away. So
Yes.
condolences to his family. That's Nonoy Aquino?
Noy Noy.
Noi Noi. Okay.
When he was a president, the people used to call him Pinoy,
Okay.
like a short for President Noy.
Oh, okay. I see. Yeah. Very neat.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I'm really glad that we had the chance to do this. And here we are, Talk with Wendel. We're talking and learning about his missionary work in the Bukidnon Province. So we were able to see a short snippet. And if anyone's interested, join Wendel's channel and view the video, because this video, the short video that I put together with a talk with Wendel and those people thanking him for his support, is just a short snippet of a longer video that he had. And all of these people were talking about the work and the support that he has for the missionaries. So yeah, continue that work, my friend.
Yes, sir. But I just I want to make it clear that these some of these people are not in the mountain, not missionaries up in the mountain. The first group of the people who's giving thanks, they are in the lowlands missionaries. The last two uh, couple are the ones up in the mountains.
Great, great.
The last couple was saying about they're going to General Santos in the Galaan tribe, but that it didn't work. So now they're in Bukidnon. That's the video we watched earlier with the feeding program. Those are the two, the couple. They don't have kids yet.
Okay, okay. But my friends, irregardless of where they were, upper or lower mountains or low valleys, the work that you're doing, Wendel, is supportive of them. And so you're doing great work, not only spreading good news, but you're also helping to feed, clothe, and educate our fellow Filipinos. So great work, and kudos and hats off to the missionaries that are out there, and everything that we do. I like what you said earlier. You're not giving them fish, but you're teaching them to fish. So you're
Yes.
creating a lifestyle and a way for them to advance their family life. So fantastic work. So salamat for what you're doing.
Yes, and I want to say thank you to all my super chatters and channel members as well, also called cheerful givers, and all the people who supports me on my advocacy. Thank you so much for doing such thing and for your support. And yes, as we all know that nomads people up in the mountain, they don't know how to catch fish because they know how to catch pig
Uh-huh.
and fish as well, literally, but that's not what we mean here. They're just waiting for the help that the government are doing, and any people who wants to give them help. That's not what we want them to learn. We want them to do something. We want them to work hard for their living. So that's why we teach them. Our missionary friends are teaching them how to get more fish, so that they can survive. They can what we call this. They can find something for their own, not just waiting, sitting, and waiting for somebody's help.
Yeah, very good. And life is difficult for many people, around the world, and the work that you're doing is helping to keep people positive, stay positive, and better their lives, improve their lives. So thank you for that.
I
And
al-
here, hmm
I always like your videos because at the end you always say those lines. I always want to hear those lines. Stay positive, stay whatever the words are. It's
yeah,
really it's giving us a good vibes.
good, good. Thank you, sir. and thank you all for supporting the work of our missionary friends. So people who go out to help improve the lives of others, if we support them and encourage them and give our positive vibes and financial support and emotional and the support that'll help them keep going, because everyone goes through tough times, and we want to support them so that they can continue doing the good work that they do. And for everyone here tonight, of course, thank you for watching. Thank you for spending your time with us, and thanks for making a difference. Whether you've made donations in the past or tonight, whether you're donating your time, whether you're praying for people, all of these things help, and all of these things contribute to a positive environment and making the world a better place. So thank you guys for that. All right.
Yes, thank you so much.
And again, just a shout out to my small group of channel members who, through their support, allows me to do this, to support other channels as well. So Mochi Mochi Mai from Japan, Wendel Moralda, yourself from Bukidnon, MG Diaries from the Middle East, United Arab Emirates, Joy of the World, also from Davao, Mindanao, July Ku Vlog, and for Emir and Ines, and Emir and Ines is from the country of Turkey. So thank you for their support, and I'll put their links as well down below if anyone's interested in checking out and supporting their channels. So thank you for that, you guys. Going into our chat, it looks like Renee, Channeling Butthead, and Channeling Butthead, you have a good heart, Sir Wendel. It's a great job. So let's put that up there. So absolutely wonderful job, Wendel. Looks like people, of course, are feeling and relating to the good work that you do. So continue that and keep that up. Thank you, guys. And then one of the other things that I like doing, oh, we lost Wendel. When he joins us again, friends, I will certainly put him back on. But one of the other things that I like doing, you want to stay positive. And here we are. It's, let's see here. It's Wednesday afternoon in the Philippines, and it's Tuesday night here in California. And here we are on our devices, on our laptops, on our computers, on our phones. Nasa ano tayo, nasa social media tayo. So it's always a fun way to connect with friends and family, being on social media. And this platform, YouTube, allows us to express our creativity, and that's fantastic work. But remember, as with anything, moderation and balance are a key. So I just want to leave you with those words that you don't want to overextend yourselves and spend too much time in front of a screen, because that does cause some problems down the road. So set boundaries. Your screen, the blue light on your screen, sometimes affects our circadian rhythm. It affects our sleep. So some people who are on the computers or on their phones or devices late at night do report that it impacts their sleep. So do that in moderation. Don't spend a lot of time, all your time. I know for my kids and for myself, I monitor and I encourage them to take time away from the screen. So just continuing to do that. If you normally spend an hour scrolling through social media at night, give yourself something else to look at. Listen to soothing music, read a book, just taking something different so that you can improve your sleep. And here we've got Wendel back. So there you are. We lost you for a minute there, but I was able to share a little bit of positive thinking.
Yes, I'm sorry for that. My phone is, I think it's overheating.
Oh, no.
I just trying to cool it down a little bit.
Okay, no worries. No worries. But thank you again for joining. I know we've got a few more minutes left, but I just wanted to share those tips with us. So while you took your little break away from us, I was talking a little bit about managing social media. And here in California, it's almost 11 o'clock p.m. And so it's almost bedtime for us. And people who stay on social media, phones, screens, laptops, some of them do report that they have trouble sleeping because of the blue light that's being emitted by the screen.
Okay.
So some of the things there is just in moderation, taking screen time away, especially late at night, reading a book, taking a relaxing bath, listening to soothing music, something different that'll allow your body to slowly wind down and get ready for a night's rest. So make it easier. Make it easier for yourself. Limit your time on the screen. That's helpful. So I just wanted to share that. And again, you guys, I know that we're still in the middle of our pandemic, that Delta variant is coming around. So stay positive. As I've always said, through the pandemic, wash your hands frequently and often. Use hand sanitizers with the proper amount of alcohol, and socially distance 6 feet, and wear masks as appropriate, and that'll help prevent the spread of the virus. So continue doing that. Stay safe and stay healthy.
Yes, thank you so much, Sir Pat. Channel ni Butthead is, I think at her time, it's already midnight.
Oh, okay.
Maybe 1 o'clock there. And I don't know what particularly in United States she is in right now. But she told me earlier that it's midnight time for her.
Okay.
But
So
she wants to listen and she wants to hear from us as well.
oh, fantastic. So she is, and I'll go look her up after as well. So she is in the United States. So if she's an hour ahead of me, so she's not on the West Coast. So she's probably a mountain time. So that would be the next time zone over. So, okay, fantastic. So thank you for joining us, Channel ni Butthead. Salamat for your support.
Mm-hmm.
And then virtual hugs again for Driver Gala. Thank you as well for joining us.
Sir Pat, I'm just curious because you are very well versed with sayings about staying positive, keep hydrating, keep smiling. It seems to me that you are in a psychological department or something.
So
I don't know
here's
what
my
it is.
disclaimer. This video is for entertainment purposes only. We are only sharing our experiences, but my background is healthcare. So I'm in healthcare administration.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
So so I do work in the healthcare field out here in California. So
Okay.
family medicine, internal medicine, all of those areas is part of the work that I do. Yeah.
Okay. Well, thanks for telling us that. Channel Debated says it's already 1 a.m. in their place.
Oh wow. Okay. So it's late for her.
Yeah. I'm about to sleep now.
Well, have a good night, and thank you for joining us.
Yes. Malapit na rin po kami matapos.
Malapit na. Yeah.
Yes. Any more questions, Sir Pat, if you have something in mind?
No, I think that's it. I want to thank you for joining us as well, Wendell. Thank you for being open to the outreach, the reach out that I made so that we can make this night happen. I want to thank everyone for watching. Thank you all for joining us from wherever you are from around the world. And remember that, opportunities like this, donating of your time and your talents is important. So just finding a way to help improve the lives of someone else. That's kind of, we're all in this together. So hopefully we can share that. And if it's sharing time, sharing talents, sharing treasures, we can all do a little bit. And of course, keeping everyone up and holding everyone up in prayer. All right.
Yes, yes. I like the phrase that you put there. Thanks for making a difference. We are, every time we help someone, it should be life changing. So it's most of the time people are helping people, but there's no change in their life. That we're just helping them to be lazy. So we need to make sure that whenever we help, I don't know, but this is my opinion, this is my take. Whenever we help, we need to make sure that we change someone's life. we need to make a difference to their life. I don't know how to elaborate more about that. Maybe Sir Pat can do that.
Yeah, no, I think that that's important because, like I was saying, we're all in this together, and what we do impacts other people. So, how much better would it be if we impacted someone in a positive way? Uh,
Yeah.
a smile goes a long way. So, as you walk through the streets in your town and in your city, sharing a smile with someone is infectious, and they'll share that with someone
True.
else, and it shares that positivity. If you
Mm.
have time to share here in our area and in this corner of California, I've been fortunate enough to help. I served as the president of an educational foundation where we were raising funds to help support programs at local schools that were not funded by the school district. As I've shared, I work in healthcare, so I was able to do quite a few sessions where I'm talking to middle school, high school, and even college kids and opening their eyes to healthcare careers, because that's a great way of service to others and of improving and touching others' lives in a positive way. So
Mhm.
whatever you can do, if it's sharing your time, sharing your talents. One of the things that I found in the Philippines with that foundation in Cebu was that they were talking and teaching mothers, women, how to craft bags and wallets
Mm.
through weaving, and they were using used rice bags. So it looked very colorful, it looked very artistic, but it gave them a craft that they were able to then market. So
Mm.
that I think is great. If you've got a skill, share that skill.
Yeah.
We tell our kids that all the time, to develop and grow your talents and to share your talents, right?
Yes.
From a
One
uh-huh.
One thing that is amazing to this our kababayans up in the mountain, the Manobo people group, uh, I don't know how they do it, but God gave them a talent to make baskets, to make something out of what they have in the mountain. So I think that's amazing to see their craft and their arts, that even without having a knowledge or going to school, proper school to learn how to do things, but they already know. So we just need to help them to do more and encourage them as well.
Yeah, fantastic. Well, thanks again, Wendell, for joining us tonight. Thanks for working in partnership here, and I hope that we will have a positive contribution to you um, and your cause. I'll be in touch with you, and we'll make arrangements. But thank you, everyone, for joining us.
Yes.
For Channel the Butthead, for Driver Gala, for Joy of the World, Renee Pabas, and Jerry. Of course, he joined us there too, Jerry Jacutina. And so thanks for the super stickers from Renee and super stickers from Driver Gala, and of course from Channel Ni Butthead. Thank you for joining us tonight. Everyone, I wish you well. I wish you positivity and light, okay? So from our corner of the world here, I think I'm going to be signing out. And I want to
Mm.
thank everyone for joining us tonight. And like I always say, keep smiling, keep laughing, and keep having fun, friends.
Yes. I like that.
All right. Thank you, Wendell.
Thank you,
Have a
Sir Pat.
have a good. It's afternoon there, so I can't say good night. Have a good afternoon.
Yes. It's almost 2 o'clock in the afternoon.
Yes. All right. Well, thank you again for joining us, and it's been a pleasure tonight. Salamat sa mga viewers that watched our show tonight, and I wish you all well. So, guys, keep smiling, keep laughing, and keep having fun. And remember, continue to make a positive difference in the lives of other people around you each and every day.
Thank you, Sir Pat. Thank you, people.
All right. Have a good night. Have a good day.
Yes. Thank you. Salamat po.
Salamat. Bye for now. Until next time,
Okay.
take care.